Dun, da, da, da. It says live. It might take a minute to get to... All right. It says waiting on me. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Live chat. Oh, shoot. Debbie, are you still there? Let me go back to mine. Hi, Pam. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know if I can do it on my, I don't know if I can do this on my, hi, Mags. I'm trying to figure out how to do this on my phone. Silver Moon Creation. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, Elizabeth. All right. Did Debbie go off already? I feel bad. All right. And I don't like this. It's like in portrait. How do I get off portrait, Elizabeth? Help. Maybe it will change when I flip my phone, you think? I don't know. And I have bright light over my head. Let me back up. Okay. Well, hopefully it will. So I've been playing with scraps still, as you guys know. You saw from the last video. I'll have to see if I can, yeah, when I flip my phone down, because that's the only thing I can do right now. I really can't figure out that double camera thing. I've tried. It will be okay. Okay. All right. So first I wanted to share, look, I got a card in the mail from Miss Jean. It's so cute. It says, hey, listen, honey. Hello, I am the happiness fairy, and I've sprinkled happy dust on this card. So smile, damn it. This stuff is expensive. I love it. That looks like me every day. Every day. Well, good. Well, you know what? I feel bad. I feel bad because I think that I can't tell with that raid stuff if I'm supposed to go, you know, or wait or what. I can't tell. I don't know. She's still picking card winners, but anywho. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Susie. Pam, Leslie, Elizabeth. Who else? Marguerite. Aw, you guys are so great. Well, I was so excited about being able to go live and on my phone. And I was like, Dawn, you haven't been live since you were all excited, since you were able to. So I figured I will go live. But it's also hard picking a time when I can go when nobody else is going, you know. So, but anywho, so I've been making little things, and I think it's going to be easier if I turn the camera down now so that you guys are facing my desk. So hopefully I can do this without making anybody sick, and hopefully it will change orientation. You guys might see my light for a minute. Hold on. This is this stuff is so alien to me. All right. Let's see. How am I gonna? Trying to figure out which way to go here. Bloop. Oh, come on, rotate. Rotate device. How do I do that? It says locked. Oh no. How do I? Huh. Yeah, Pam. How is the house stuff going? Uh-oh. Oh my god. This is an epic fail. I'm gonna have to figure this out, I guess, before I go live. Alright. So nobody gets a tummy ache. I don't want anyone seasick. May have to start in landscape. Oh, do you think that's it? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oops. I don't want the whole thing coming down on me here. Okay, let's see. Oh no, and there's no way to change that, huh? What's that? Oh, that's not it. Take that off. Normal. Oops. Normal. I want you guys to see my wonky setup. Flooring is almost done. Going up tomorrow for 2 nights. Hubby is going Thursday, and we'll have our first guest then too. Really? Wow. I wish it was me. All right. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. I don't want everybody getting sick. This is horrific. I gotta turn this around. What is so wrong with this thing? Elizabeth, help! Rotate device. You guys can see out my window. Rotate device. It says it's on. Whoops. Rotate. I know. I would like to go visit her too. How do I hit rotate device, guys? So frustrating. And now I've twisted and turned and I don't know if my camera's going to stay up. It's like it's not. I'm trying to tighten my little thing here. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh my god, I didn't anticipate all this, guys. I don't want to start over. Help, help. Alright, let me see if that will work. It wants to fling. What the heck? I had this issue when you did. Oh, you did, Leslie? It's so frustrating, isn't it? Because you don't want to make people sick. Oh, good gracious. Okay. You know what it is? Okay, I hope you guys are closing your eyes. I don't want anybody sick. All right, I think I got that one knob tight. Now I just need to figure out the other knob. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Elizabeth, I should have come to you. Okay. I don't want to have to show you from my hands up position. Help. I don't understand why it's wanting to flop. Like, it's something not tight up on the top, and I can't figure out what it is. Everything feels tight. I don't know. It's crazy. I thought I set it up. I did set it up, Leslie, but the thing is I had it front-facing camera, and I didn't realize that I would have this much, this many issues, like trying to get myself to go live. And now I have a normal. I'm trying to get back to the regular screen. I might need to tighten it. Well, that's what's happening is I'm pulling it up to tighten. All right, let me see. And when I do, and oh, wait a minute. I can turn this, I think. Let me see if that solves the problem. Oh. Okay. Camera. turn around, camera. Maybe that'll work. Can you guys see my hands? This is so terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. You like my... Thanks, Pam. You would notice that. All right. I wish I could get the chat off my screen, though. How do I get that off? Go away. Normal. Normal. Huh. Anywho. All right. Let's just forget it. So I've been playing with scraps still. Let me see if I can get some more light on the situation so you guys can see without all the shadow crud. And get myself in the screen here so you can see, I hope. It will get easier. Thank you. This is really not how I wanted you guys to see, like this way, but you know. Hi, Ramona. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but Melina Palant, she's got a channel. I can't remember. I think it's just under her name, and she might have another name that she goes by on other platforms. I didn't think to look it up, but I will try to look for the link and put it in the description box after this video. But she was doing these little little pocket things to put in junk journals with index cards. And so these are index cards. And then she had little tabs that she put on. But these are all my cutoffs from cutting out a bunch of tags. And I saved them. And it's just where the tops met. And it left a little funny shape. So I was like, oh, I'm going to keep those. Because they would make cute tabs for things. So I made a bunch. I used some book pages for some and just embellished them. Figured I would make up a bunch to have ready to put in my journals. And it's really cool. I can show how to make them after, or this time or next time, depending on how long you guys want to stick around. But then I had a bunch of cutoffs from cutting out these little pieces to go inside. So I just made a little mini book to put down in a pocket or in it. Oh, hi again, Crystal. I can't remember if I said hi. So you watch Melina, Leslie? Yeah, she's awesome. She has so many. Hi, Maureen. She has so many ideas. My head goes crazy when I watch her. So yeah, so that was fun. But I was still, I have this basket. Let me see if I can put it on my desk so you can kind of see. I have this basket and it's filled with scraps. And I'm like, I need to get rid of this. Like, it's scraps of everything. Even my wool. I just keep throwing stuff in this basket, foil, whatnot. But I was like, I need to try to use up some of this paper because it's driving me crazy. So I think maybe a master board is in my near future, or maybe some scrappy cards. So I started taking these strips and I was like, what can I do with all these? Because this is what I have the most of, is a lot of long pieces that I cut off from making cards or whatever. And I thought, oh my gosh, I remember making rosettes. And the other night, I was in a Zoom with Crystal and Mary Alice, and she was talking about this gal who does paper clips. And I thought, oh, that's a great idea, because you guys saw me. I did the little paper beads and stuff, and I want to do some dangles. And I thought, oh, paper clips are cool. So I took and I made rosettes with my scraps, and I did some little paper clips. So you can take them and clip them right onto a card or a book journal page, whatever suits your fancy. And yeah, so some of them I did double and put little mini, I also had these little mini stamps, and I'm like, I've never used them, and I'm trying to figure out what to use them for. So these. So I said, oh, it's a good way to pull some of these out, and I can stamp on these little tiny circles. So that was that. And I've, oh, can't see without my glasses. Oh, hi, Dahlia. Oh, I'm so glad to see all you guys. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, congratulations for what? Let's see. What are we congratulating Elizabeth for? Congrats. Yes, I definitely want to make some Franken paper. So, silver. Some of us are not likely to remember that from one video to the next, so we just use screen names. Oh, gotcha. Well, I remember Leslie because I recognize her. I know her from Elizabeth. I don't know. I don't know, Elizabeth. Well, congratulations, Elizabeth. Why are we congratulating? I don't know. She won. Oh, she won. Oh, she won Debbie J's card. Well, I kind of had a feeling that might happen, especially since she was going green with it. Oh, that's great. Well, congrats, Elizabeth. That's awesome. I feel bad that I missed the end, but I was trying to figure out the live thing and how she was going to boot everyone here and raid my channel, but didn't work out as planned, but maybe for next time. But anyway, so I thought I would do these altered paper clips, and that's been using up a lot of scraps because I have a lot of paper clips. And I've been taking these wide ones. I even took a Martha Stewart border punch. This is one of the older ones. And I punched the edge after I scored and then rolled it up. And that turned out all right. There's a couple little flaws in the system, but But I did find that I scored the paper at a 1/4 inch intervals, which worked really nice. And I thought, just for giggles, I will try it at a 1/2 inch, and it's just really, it's a lot thicker. So I don't think I'll do the 1/2 inch in the journals. And I had a really thin strip and thought, I wonder if that will work. And it did. They're just kind of fiddly because they're so tiny. But I really want to use this up, and I want to have a way to incorporate them in projects, you know. And then I've been taking these wider pieces, if they fit, and I've been wrapping them around the paper clip. So, yeah. So let me turn this over. You are going out? I'm going out, Crystal? Oh, well, thanks for sticking around and finding out, listening, Crystal. That's awesome. So, oh, and sorry for any background noises. I did warn him that I was going live, but, you know, he doesn't remember half the time. So I took this, and this is what I used for my little tags anyway. I took some of the fun paper and wrapped it around the paper clips. So I have one, and I have a bunch that I have. And then I had some, I had some cardstock because I was trying to put regular paper on the rosettes, and it really wasn't strong enough to hold them. Like, I even squished them with a block, and I found that I really needed a thicker paper. So I had some cardstock that I've just been cutting with my circle punch to put anchor the bottom and the front, the back and the front. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm so nervous, and I fiddled so much. You're not having a problem? Okay, good. Oh, thanks, Susie. Yeah, like I said, I'm really trying to get rid of a lot of these scraps, and it's been helping when I can't figure out an actual project to work on, like whether I do my junk journal. Right now I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do in my junk journal. I don't want to do tuck pages on every page. So while my mind kind of meditates on that, I've just been making small things that I can eventually use, which this is kind of helping because I can incorporate all this stuff. So I kind of do the Mountain Valley, the little fan fold through the whole strip. Like I said, this is a strip that was in the scrap box. And then I will glue it together. I want to make sure I glue it the right way. And this was one thing I was reading. It said when one ends upward, you want the other one ending downward on your fold. And I did find that to be true, because you want your your fan fold to be even, like so. Yeah. Oh, is yours going out too, Ramona? Dawn shared this video on my community tab. I did? Oh no, how did I do that? What? Oh, you shared it on your... Oh, thank you, Talia. I'm like, wait, what? I barely could get my live started. How did I share something? Oh gosh, sorry. I'm a little slow. I'm a little tattered these days. I had PT this morning, Pam. It went good. She worked me hard. And I see the ortho next week, so we'll see how that goes. So now's the hard part, because I always like both sides of the paper. So I got it hooked, and then I just crinkle it together and push it in place. And I kind of like that neutral. I don't know, which one do you guys like better? I guess I can find. This one doesn't have a rosette yet, but it's kind of like this one. I love the blue. But I loved this rainbow. This was just the top tab from a 12 by 12 sheet. I had to cut down, but I slipped. It slipped when I was holding the anchor on, and it's not even. So I was like, I guess I'll just go with the blue side. But kind of cool. Oh, hi, Judy. Oh, you guys are awesome. So yeah, I guess I'll go with this side. So I try to get my circle out beforehand, get it ready, load it up, loaded and ready. So yeah, I've been finding lots of sweet channels with junk journaling and a mix of card making and ephemera making, and I'm just loving how sweet everyone is. Boop. There. So I hold that for a minute. Maybe put a stamping block on. And then I will go back to my scrap box and see if I can find a piece of paper. Hi, Donna. Hi, Gloria. Did you guys... Pam, my night to fix dinner, so I'm going to have to go. Oh, bye, Pam. Thanks for stopping in, though. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. And come back. I might take that long. You never know. Hi, Debbie J. Hi, Cordelia. So now in my box, let's see. I have so many pretty papers too. Like, here's a nice one that's like embossed. So yeah. Thing is just making sure that it's gonna, and I was thinking I could do some narrower ones and do little flags. But I have so many scraps, guys, so I need to figure out something else because I can't turn all this into rosettes. I mean, I could, but do I really want to? I mean, that's a lot of rosettes. It's a lot of rosettes. So if anyone has any more ideas. Oh, hi. Thank you, Debbie J. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, Dahlia. We have a sweet, sweet community for sure. Very kind. I like some of these neutrals, but I like these bright colors too. And I have to remember, someone yell at me if I get off camera, because I'm terrible about that. I don't really want to touch my phone, so I'm afraid it's gonna flop. You guys will be staring at my computer screen. Hello, Trissa. Hi, Melissa. Great borders and patchwork tags. Well, that's what I was thinking, Judy, is that I would do some tags too. The problem, I guess, do I mount them on cardstock? Because they're so floppy, because it's just like, it's thin paper. That's why I thought the rosettes, because the rosettes are so easy to fold with floppy paper, you know. I did make some makeshift little hanging flag tags, I guess, off, if you want to call it that, off the paper clip. But I doubled it up. I just found a couple, and then I put some washi and some twine and some little stickles. But yeah, and this too. This was a little bit thicker. And this was thicker because I doubled it. But oh, hey, Deborah. Yeah, floppy is bad. We don't want floppy or saggy, you know. Not in our artwork. So I'm gonna kind of make sure I glue down in the crease there, and I'm not gonna fold this completely in half like I did the other one because it's double-sided, and I really like this other side too. And I'm trying it a little different. Instead of hiding the paper clip, I'm gonna hang it off of it because I think I want to try to put a couple, like another thinner flag. And we'll flag the end of this. Yeah, mount my floppy paper on heavier. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I have some scraps of cardstock in here too, which I could probably use for some stuff. It's like a 65 pound. It's not real heavy, but it would work okay for a base for paper like this. This is perfect. I could do some bookmarks or some tags. I love that. I love this paper. And you guys, I'm terrible with my cutter. I just like freehand it. I'm a rebel. I don't care if it looks junky. My hands are hurting after, so this is what happened. I knew I had PT today, Yesterday I had OMT, which is, if you guys don't know, it's osteomanipulation therapy. So I go and I get my my neck manipulated and my back and my hips. And that always sets me back a little bit, but my lawn needed mowing and I have a manual mower. It's the old style, like not a push mower with a motor like gas. It's like does nothing. Like it has a rotating blade that you push, you know, the kind before from 1902. And I've been using that because we've been raising the bees and I was afraid to disturb the bees. So I pushed that around last night for a while and tried to get the grass a little shorter. And I did as much as I could. I waited until just about dark because the bees go in. And I thought, all right, I'm going to sneak around the hive and take down all the long grass. And then this morning, I finished up the rest of it around the outside perimeter. But I also had physical therapy and I was like, oh no. I went in and I was so achy. And then she worked my butt off, my arms and my shoulders. So, yeah. So I'm a little stiff right now. I love these colors together. I'm trying to figure out how I want to hook these down. So I want to be able to see. Maybe. I love honey too, Ramona. It's actually William's dad. He has the beehive and he was splitting his hive. He does that every once in a while when it gets full, and then he splits a hive and gets a new queen and starts a second hive. And so that's what he did. And he was like, and when you split a hive, you have to move the hive that you're splitting off of. You have to move it more than 3 miles from where you're at, where the original hive is. If not, the bees fly home. So he was like, can I put a hive in your yard? And I was like, heck yeah. So we've had the hive, and he was just going to leave it for a couple weeks, but then he was like checking out the hive and watching the bees, and he's like, oh my goodness, Dawn, you have so many wildflowers with all my gardens and stuff. He was like, I'm just going to leave the hive here if they're not bothering you. And I said, oh no, they're not bothering me at all. So I'll keep them. I think I like this. But I want something on the back, I think. Maybe not. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll just attach it at the top and flag it. Have a triple one. I like these blues and greens. And my rosette will cover the top. Let's see if I can do a nice color. WJ, Jim said to send his card to Carla. Dawn, I'm going to have to go, but I will leave you on so you will get watched. Oh, thank you, Judy. Hi, Amanda. The bees are doing good. They finally catching a break. The poor things did that weird bearding thing for close to 2 weeks. It was so hot. I was actually in Amanda, who is Pear Blossom Press, her chat, and we were crafting on Sunday. She does a little Zoomy group for crafting. And my bees started doing something weird. I actually thought something was attacking the hive. And I was like, oh, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. And I went and checked, and they were all over the front, like clustered on the hive. It freaked me out, like so much that we called the beekeeper. It's like something weird is happening. So, yeah. But no, they're they're loving this weather. It's so nice and the humidity is gone. So they're loving it. Yes, they're honeybees, Ramona. So yes, we'll get honey. And actually, I started with one tier, and so he came back and added a second tier because they were thriving so well. So I'm excited because hopefully I'll get a good bunch of honey. I always get honey from him anyway. He's very generous with sharing his honey. But yeah. Yes, Leslie, they are hard to use. I had to admit to my physical therapist today because she was like, geez, she's like, what's going on today? And I was like, oh, I must confess. I worked a little harder than I probably should have in the yard today and last night because I was a little stiff and sore. So I was kind of lazy at PT. Yeah. I told her, I said, I've been putting it against my gut, like my chest, and like just getting a running start where the grass is short and just pushing through it. She was like, oh my goodness, you can hurt your stomach or something. And I'm like, hopefully not. Yeah. Oops. And I'm thinking, I have all these extra book pages too. And I was thinking, I wonder if I just like did some little tears and like put some little odd pieces, like, you know, to add some book print to it, because I really like the book page look. And these book pages I think are good for this because these books are so old. So William's brother, he's like into old stuff and artsy stuff too, and he was somewhere and he picked up these old books. They're like Charles Dickens, and it was so hard for me to dig into it. But I did, because when I opened it, the pages like kind of started falling out. So I was like, oh good, that makes me feel better. But check out this book. I totally want to use the cover for a journal. I love the embossing on it, but the book is like really old, like falling apart. Like I had a hard time using some of the pages because they're so weathered, so old. Dry and crackly, I guess that's it. Yeah, Crystal, I had that happen too. I had to do these things where I had to like stretch my shoulder blades, like push them together and then pull them apart. And I thought, oh my gosh. And she's like, no, that's not how you do it. Oh, you guys, I put the paper over my inside piece because I'm yapping. I need to figure out how to get my bottom clip out of there without ripping this because I really like this style. Ah! Oh, I put it on the... How am I going to do that? Oh, gosh. Yay, Dawn, you know, go, go, go. How can I get that out? Yeah, you should try it, Talia, but make sure you don't follow my exact instructions or else you won't be clipping it on the page. So I can see the backing. I'm just trying to figure out where I went wrong. Oh, I guess it's inside this one. Maybe I can go in between. No, I can't. Oh, doggone it. All right. You guys are seeing it in action live. Ah! So let's remove that. So this is all good. Yes, it does. And that's how I felt. I was like, well, you know what? I'm keeping the book. I'm gonna use the covers. So yeah. Let's see. There we go. All right. And after all, I'm covering this, and I didn't want to cover the back of this one, but I am. There you go. Trial and error on this one. I haven't done a little triple tag, but it's so cute. And I should probably ink the edges of these too. They are so darling. And so my first journal that I did, I have it bound and together, but just not completed on the inside, is more of like greens and blues inside. And then I've slowly been making ephemera and things for a second one that I want to do in shabby chic, like more pinks, and I want to use like my laces and my avocado dyed paper. Oh, can't wait to use that in a journal. So yeah. And for those of you that came in late, I'm so sorry about the orientation of my video. I need to figure out I need to figure that part out for next time. Before, when I did it on my laptop, and I was just front facing when I went live. And then of course my other videos are recorded. All right, let's test it on Jean's card here. I should be able to. Yep. Yay! Oh, I love it. It's so cute. So I want to try to figure out too some other things that I can do with the front of for the save. Yeah. Oh, hey, Jim. Welcome. I think this is your first live of mine. My live. Well, this is only my second live, so I'm so glad you're here. Anyway, I'll figure out the orientation thing the next time. So there's one done. I like the brown and the green. I need to figure out so I think I'm going to do what somebody suggested and do a tag for this one. And I might even put an eyelet in that to make it sturdier. And I like that the back is white, so it's a good writing surface. And I'm going to put it in I'm going to put a rosette on the front. Oh, it didn't. I know. You know what? I think I muffed up the redirect, Jim, because I went live and I was trying to open my channel and open Debbie so that I could communicate with her, and it just I had a hard time once I hit that button, like getting back to where she was and not having her channel reverb back to mine. It was, yeah. So anyway. I think I have a punch up here. Let's see. Punch and some eyelets. And I have cute some little word stamps that I found too in a drawer that I had forgotten I had, and I was like, oh, these are perfect too for my junk journals. So I'm so excited. So all this stuff I had like I don't know, I kind of not misplaced, but just kind of had tucked away, and I was like, what am I going to use it for? And now I'm getting into this junk journaling world, and using up all, that's where my thing is, just wanting to use up all my scraps. And I love when someone's like, oh yeah, I don't use this stuff. Do you want this? And I'm like, mini eyelets? Oh, of course I do. Of course I want those. So I have this real pretty Stampin' Up! There, Sage Shadow. I have no idea about availability of these things. Somebody gave them to me and I don't even know if they knew what they were. So yeah. Whoops. That's all right. We're going to find some fun fibers to put on it. I'm so glad you guys showed up. I was so excited about doing lives, and then I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't even gone live except for once. Should probably try that out again. So here I am. You know what it is too, is I get so caught up in watching everybody else's videos and like supporting everybody's lives and channels that I like forget that I have one and I should probably do something on my channel. But I have so much fun on everyone else's. I don't think I'm going to use a paper clip on this one. I think I'm just going to do up the rosette, and I think I'm going to use this pretty brown polka dot. Don't forget to, oh, thank you. Oh. Thank you, Jim. I don't know why I held that comment, but yeah, Amanda, you just get so like, there's all these ideas and you're like, oh, you know, and I get so intrigued with watching everyone and saying, that's great, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And then, of course, if I do it, sometimes it's like, I don't know, midnight, and I don't record it. So, it's my trusty scoreboard, and I will show you. I just went every 1/4 inch, and hopefully I'm in screen. Yep, I see my fingers. 1/4, half, 1/4, whoops, 1/4, whole. This was the tedious part, and I actually cheated with the little teeny tiny one. I was like, heck no, am I putting that on the board and scoring? I just finger folded it, which you could probably do. And, you know, I'm not like a super precise crafter. Whoops, as you can see. Oh, one more. Oop. There. Yeah. Hi, Melody. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm so glad you stopped by. It's hard to know with so many people that I follow and pay attention to, that of knowing who does what when. And you know, I'm thinking, I didn't miss something on your channel tonight, did I? Was it tonight? I know tomorrow. I'm coming for the birthday party tomorrow. For sure. Thank you, Susie, for the reminder. That's so sweet. Speaking of you, Susie, I think, did you check Monica's channel? Because I feel like you won something the other day on, what's today? Today is Tuesday. I feel like you won something on Sunday. So here, I think I'm going to try the punch. Going out to dinner with hubby and parents. Oh, that's right. Okay. So I didn't miss, I couldn't remember if you had something going on your channel. I'm glad I didn't miss anything. Or I'm going to have a hard time finding live slots with everybody's channels. Because, you know, you don't want to walk over anyone. It's going to be hard. And being a part of several groups, it's tough to, so I don't know how often I will go live. I thought I would try because I know that everybody loves to come together as a community and chit chat and meet new people and information. Susie, Jim, Sherry D, all one. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought so, Elizabeth. All right, one more. Let me see if I can line this up. So I find folding this before punching is so much easier because I tried one where I did the punch and then I did the scoring and the folding, and it was just kind of messy around the punched area. So I really find, believe it or not, that folding it, even though it seems tedious at the moment, folding it first really was a lot better. Oh, I still didn't make it. Good gracious. There. So yeah. So now we'll glue. Yeah, I know. But here's the problem. I want to be in the other person's live. So, yes, it did. It worked out great, Susie. I love the, I thought of it and I was like, gee, I noticed a lot of people were doing, when I kind of looked up the rosettes to see how it would work with the paperclip idea. A lot of people have, I guess Tim Holtz has a rosette die, and I can link that for people down below. It's not what I'm using, as you can see, but sure that makes life easier for people with problems with their hands like me, but you know, I just kind of push through anyway. But the dies have little you know, decorative edges on a couple of them, and I thought, I wonder if I could do that with a border punch. So I tried it and it worked. And like I said, a couple of them I had, like, well, this one, you know, you get some splits where you bring it together, but you know. Let me know if you want to do a Monday or Wednesday before or after me. I'll help promote and send peeps your way. All right, Elizabeth, thank you. I would like to do a Monday or Wednesday with you again. It was funny, I was just thinking of that the other day. I was like, Elizabeth didn't, I didn't hear from her this month on doing something. Maybe we can figure out a project to do and do something. I would love to. And we can promote, I don't mind anybody who wants to promote channels on here. You guys can promote each other's channels. I would love it, those that have channels. Elizabeth has a channel. Elizabeth goes live Mondays, Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. And she also is a design team member for Crescent Creation. And she goes live for them on Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Debbie J has a channel, Debbie J's Crafting Corner. She goes live on Tuesdays at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Crystal has a channel. Yeah, Elizabeth can go. There you go. I was gonna say, Elizabeth, she's got a wrench, so she can Share some channels. Mystery Guest Monday. Which links? Oh, anybody's. You could, anyone that wants, their channel out there. Now, Melody's got a channel. Melody Made. Who else is on here? I saw Judy. Hi, Sherry. And Creating with Sherry Jones has a channel. Sherry, I'm coming to your party tomorrow, Sherry. Everybody's having birthdays this month. Yeah, Elizabeth. Crystal has a channel, and she goes live on Saturdays at 3:30 Eastern Time, which I believe is 1:30 Mountain Time, which is her time. Mandalee Cards, Dahlia, she has a channel. So awesome. Oh, Elizabeth, you're so good at this. Elizabeth's my techie angel. She's so good. I think that's what we need to do. We need to get everybody's channel up. Oh yeah, Amanda, Pear Blossom Press. You guys ever seen the little light up cards? That would be Amanda. We just need to start pushing everybody out there. Get the word out, Here's these channels. What do they say? It takes a village, right? It takes a village. So I'm trying. This is like floral, so I think I might do a little leaf on here. We all need a techie angel. Yes, Melody, we do. Elizabeth has been, my savior in that. And today, I learned a lot from you today, too, Melody, actually. I'm going to, I'll have to call on you both when I'm in distress. Like this live, did I tell you? Apparently there's a setting on your phone where you go live on your phone and you don't use something like Streamlabs or some help. You go straight through YouTube that says your phone is in portrait mode, and apparently you can't switch it off of that after. You have to set it in the beginning. So, whoops. So yeah. Next time, ladies and gents. My buddy Jim's in here, so not all ladies. Everyone is invited to Sherry's birthday party. That's going to be one heck of a big cake, Melody. Everybody go to Sherry's birthday party. Yes. I think I might like some book page on that. Pretty book page. Oh, you guys, I'll have to show you what else I've been working on. I'm trying to make myself a little something to keep track of all my YouTube stuff. So I made this little portfolio. And, I like that. I'll show it to you after I ink this and get this on. A little accordion book kind of thing that holds some tags that I want to be able to interchange if I need to, if somebody's schedule changes. So I wanted to have it very fluid. But I really need something visual to help me keep track of everyone's goings-ons, so I can keep up. And it will help me to see it too, to be able to promote you guys' channels and your lives. And night. Oh, okay, Crystal, good night. Let me know how Gina is doing tonight. I know she was going to use school supplies and do some fun things, fun creating with back to school. Yeah, she's going live. Gina K is going live. Yeah. So real quick. So this is I can wrap up too, because I know there are some that want to see Gina K. So years ago, I was on like 1902. I was in a card group and got some things in a swap, and this was one of them, and I love it so much. And I don't know, with my camera down, and of course I told you I don't want to touch my camera, but it's so cool. And I love that you can do, I want to say Biddy Penny did some sort of something like this where you could use both sides, and then it just has the little band to hold it together. So I did that, and I used the little paper and some stickers on the front, little flowers. But I put some pockets in mine. And then on the back, I stenciled it with a stencil from the Dollar Tree. Because, you know, I don't go hot and heavy here with my supplies, ladies. I do what I like, that I see, what's affordable, and things that I like that I see. So this was just a Dollar Tree stencil, I want to say. Might have been Michael's, but it was cheap. I can tell you that. It was super cheap. So I went over the whole, yes, I did say 1902. Okay, enjoy your dinner, Melody. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for inviting everyone to Sherry's birthday party. I'm so excited about that. So on the back, I did a couple of little pockets. I kind of made it like a file folder and put the pockets in, because I figured this will be my Saturday, Sunday. And then these are, I pull one of these out. These are little pockets too that I can stick extra stuff in. But I really wanted just something small that I can leave on my desk that I can refer to and kind of keep track of YouTube. So I really would like to be able to put the people that I follow, that I watch their lives, that have a regular schedule on the tag. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then over here I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. And then I have two extras just for whatever on the back. Maybe it's my channel. I don't know. But yeah, but I wanted to have like tags. I don't know. Something that I could change out. It's easy to replace a tag. You know, if I write on it, I can use pencil, but it's, and put something lovely on the front. And these I did with the Tim Holtz mica sprays. These were last year's, Elizabeth. Hi, Linda Tobin. Oh, I get so excited when I see everyone come in. Oh. So yeah, thank you, Amanda. So it was cute. It was fun. I enjoyed making it, and I really enjoyed seeing the stencil come out like so pretty. Being such a cheap stencil. It's really like, but a little sticky spray held it down. But yeah, so that's that. But it will kind of, I'm trying to figure out how I want to set it up. And then of course I have the band that will hold it together if I want to expand. But it's small. I can stick it in my little thing on my desk, and voila. But anywho, so yeah. Hi, Marylanders. Sweet. I'm off screen. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I know. Gee. I have a feeling I'm probably, I'm going to have to pay attention to that closely tonight because of my, my portrait screen. I don't know. Maybe I just like that little piece peeking out. I love it. Or maybe I'll put a corner piece. Oh, yeah. Yes, maybe I'll put this little corner piece. Sideways too. Yes, Linda, I'm always sideways. You know that. Oh, goodness. You know, I'm on my phone. I don't know if you found trouble that when you discovered that you could record or go live on your phone, there's a setting that says portrait or landscape, and I thought my phone's going to be upright with my face in front of it. I want it to be portrait, you know? Well, you can't have it both ways. So I went portrait, and I can't change it out of portrait after I go live, so I'm stuck this way. I'm stuck sideways. Debbie J, I'm so sorry I left your I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing, like with my live button and how I was supposed to, like, I didn't know if I had to go live first for you to be able to send people. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. So I missed the tail end of your live because I was like, shoot. I didn't want to leave my live. So anyway, it doesn't look like I really used up a lot of scraps, and actually from my my scrap box I kind of didn't. My scrap box is still so full. So I'm gonna have to just keep plugging away here. And this is what I was talking about with just finger folding. I think if you're not worried about being like overly perfect about it, you can just finger fold these babies, and probably do it while you're watching TV. And just fold a bunch up and then bring them up to your craft room in a basket and make your rosettes. Yes, they truly are. Scraps are like gremlins or rabbits. They just multiply. They do. Kind of like backgrounds with you, Elizabeth, you know, in your house. Backgrounds like grow, grow, grow. We'll see how this one's going to work. I might have had to have made it thinner, but we'll find out. I just want to, I don't want to throw it all away. And then I thought of putting it in my big bag for my handmade paper, which I could do, you know, it would add a colorful twist. But I feel like, too, if I just randomly throw in a bunch of colored paper, I'm going to end up with mud. Like a muddy color, unless I just zap a few times and leave the chunks of color in there. But I don't know. This might be cute for something. Maybe the front of a journal. The rabbits. Yeah. Yeah, Amanda. For all of you that don't know, Amanda has a house full of rabbits. As we once did back in the day. They're so fun though, and so cute. On screen, Dawn. Dun, da, da, da. So there, I do quite like this little tag. So pretty. I need to do a small rosette for this. I was thinking something more bright. This one's so small. Let's see. I have one here. Jurassic Park, Life Finds a Way. You know, Sherry, I have been finding that a lot of things that I did years ago, like the paper beads that I did a few weeks ago, those kind of things I'm really finding pleasure in doing some of those techniques or little projects that were so long ago, that when life felt so much simpler before you get all of these innovative supplies. And I've actually found it quite relaxing. I sat here today and I was just checking it out and I was like, wow. I'm like, well, maybe I'll. And I thought of Marylanders because when I did the paper beads, she's newer to crafting and she enlightened me with the fact that, you know, there's people that are new in the crafting world that may not have realized that there were these techniques that were around years ago, like, or have forgotten or didn't think to incorporate them in, you know, the paper craft world. So like the paper beads, I thought with the rosettes earlier, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a live and show the rosettes, because why not? Oh, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I like that. I like that neutral one. And I think that I've noticed too when I do them, like these two will fit great in my blue and green journal. And then I have some more pink things. And I noticed when I did these little guys, for those of you that came in later and might not have seen the little file folders that I did, I was watching Melina Palan. She does amazing tutorials for just crafty things and junk journal stuff. But these kind of match, like, you know, I'll be able to mix and match all these things and they kind of will go together in the journal, you know? So I like that, even with all the different colors. So I tend to migrate to certain color schemes anyway. I like them all, but yeah, it was fun. And I liked using the book pages in these. And she had suggested you could put little ephemeras pieces in the little pockets, which is a great idea. I thought, oh yeah. But I haven't made enough journals yet to like get rid of journals, to sell journals or gift them. And then with all my extras for the inside, the little accordion folds, I made a little book. Use some washi on the edge, and actually I just stapled. It was so tiny I could just staple it and cover it with washi. These are all my leftovers. Bye, Debbie. Enjoy your dinner. Well, that's it, Linda. All these things are it just, you just think I forgot, because like everybody has all of these things like the dyes, and I don't have a lot of that. I really I kind of took a break from all the crafting things when I was doing it way back when. And then my break was I went back to work and went back to school and was busy raising my kids in between, and my crafting stuff just kind of sat in the crafting corner forever. And I kind of missed the whole thing where everything came in, like the dyes and the fancy, all the stamps and stamp companies, and I don't have a lot of that, so I had to get creative with my supplies and use what I had. And this was the solution, was to just go back to old school instead of, you know, wanting all those fancy things. I would love them, though. I'm not saying I wouldn't love them. Yeah, and you know, Amanda, I was noticing when it's time for yoga. Oh, good for you. Enjoy yoga. Can you do some extra for me? Big hugs. Big hugs, Amanda. Yeah, Amanda was mentioning they just don't get squished like the bows. They kind of, and I noticed that the ones that I did early that were dry, man, they're like really darn sturdy. Like they're not gonna squish. I think the most squish they got was when I was trying to glue them. Like now, I'm just kind of like, ooh. This one was a little thin, and that's another thing I've noticed how different they all look as you make them. But yeah, so if you guys have any oh, some kind of old time ideas of things, um, video ideas, you know, that maybe we could put together, I could put together a video for, or do a live, another live, using some older things and from the simpler days. Oop. I think my glue is getting emptying out here. Yeah, I'm really bummed about the camera, Elizabeth. Yeah, yeah, you've definitely been blessed, but you know what? It goes both ways, Linda. She's really blessed to have you. Her and Dave. All right. Let's figure it out. I'll probably just do one or two more and then call it quits because you guys don't want to sit here all night and watch me do the same thing over and over. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Scrapping. I love this too, that I can use up all the little cardstock pieces. But I love not touching anything in my stash and just pulling just the scraps. Man, it makes me happy. Feel so accomplished. Now I just need to start a new basket with all of the rosettes. Yeah, we do. Oh, Linda. I gotta figure out this tech thing so I can get it right, you know? So it would be fun to do some, you know, some crafty time with others. I'd love to be able to do some crafty stuff with you, some cricket stuff with you, Linda. That's another thing that I'm learning to love again is my old cricket. The old girl is really getting a workout. Really just feel blessed that I have it and that I have all the cartridges for it that I can fall back on. And really put to good use. Good night, Sherry. I will see you tomorrow. And happy birthday. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you so much. Ooh, I like that brown. Wonder if I like this brown better. Ooh. I'm really loving my new craft room setup too, guys. I switched around my tables. I'm not right next to the window, like it's not to the side of me like it was. It's in front of me now. I can kind of look out the window. But man, that plant that was the plant that was in the window was driving me bonkers. The thing kept getting in my hair and I'm like, oh, God, what is crawling on me? And then I realized I'm like, it's this darn plant. So I had to move. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Dahlia. I told Sherry we'll see her tomorrow for her birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't get a whole heck of a lot of quiet time either, Linda. It's always very loud here. Very loud, yeah. I'm waiting for this little thing to bust on me one day. It's, for some reason, I don't know. I love these punches. It's easier for me than the push down ones. But I don't know what brand this is, but man, it's a little flimsy. And I'm like, one of these times, I'm going to pinch it and the legs are going to pop off. And then I'll be sad. I'll have to get another one. I think I'll do a word on that white one. Right. Yeah, Linda, anytime. And you know, I don't have the endless zoom anymore. I found that out. I think I will go. Yeah, I tried to Zoom with Pam one night and realized I didn't have the deluxe anymore. So every 40 minutes I was going poof. But definitely Crystal does Zooms once in a while. There's other people that have the Zoomies. Well, I would like to, because I think I told a couple of you I joined the Team Tiny group on Facebook. So part of it there is doing the videos like once a month when you can get in on the hops, and I really want to do it, but I need to get more comfortable doing videos, not lives, but just, recorded videos and getting them up in a timely manner, and trying to do them with minimal editing, because me and editing are not great friends. As you guys saw from my little short that I put up, not good friends. I love these. I wish there was something else I could add. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll have to stare at them for a while. I like Zoom crafting too. Yeah. Melissa, were you already here? Did I see you? Did I say hi? Hi, Melissa. Are you still home, or are you back out on your boat? Inquiring minds want to know. I think I do need to invest in a smaller punch though, because I notice I'm doing these little rosettes and I can't cut a circle. I guess I could cut some out, like do a full page on my Cricut. That's a great idea, Dawn. Thank you. Anywho, I was thinking because it takes this circle, I think it's a 3/4 inch. I think it's a 3/4 inch, but it takes up, or maybe it's 1 inch, but it takes up a lot of my design, like my front design. So this was a pretty thin piece anyway. And then I did the punch, so it's kind of just a roughly rosette with the middle that says laugh because, you know, kind of looks like a flower now. But I'm loving this. I was so happy. And I was happy, Mary, that you mentioned the, if you're still here, Miss Mary Alice, the paper clips, because I thought that's what triggered, like, what could I do with paper clips? Because I have so many, but I wanted to do something with the scraps. And I did see on the page that you recommended, she did some paper clips and just added little cute little things on the top, which I do want to try those too. But yes, my Cricut. Yes. And that's it. You know what, Linda? I found that if I use my Cricut and I do something in bulk, like mass make, it's so much easier. And that's what I forget. Like, I think about sitting down to do a project and I think, oh, I just need one of these or one of that and one of those. And it's like, I don't want to like load up the Cricut and set it all up for, well, it's not too hard. I have it beside me on a stand, so it's not too overwhelming, but so if I keep the mindset that when I turn it on that I can mass make something so I have everything at the ready when I need it, it's better. Okay, Dahlia, good night. Hugs to the fur babies. Aww. Yes, big hugs to Elizabeth. She's awesome. She is a superhero for sure. And I will see you tomorrow. I think. I think I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, and I so appreciate you stopping by. My heart is happy and full. I needed this tonight. There. And I think I might experiment tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm feeling lazy. With a couple of other border punches that I have. I'd like to do some Halloween ones and do some Halloween tags or little Halloween things. I would like to do a Halloween journal, actually. Oh, you're an angel, Elizabeth. For sure. So sweet. And I appreciate you moderating for me. Thank you so much. Speaking of that, have I had any, I haven't had anything, no, hi, Judy. Hi, how are you? I haven't had anything bad come in. That's good. Or not that I've noticed. So, you guys, I was kind of hurt this weekend because last week it was William's birthday on Monday, and then we went to his parents, and his mom was like, I'll come over this week and do crafts, because she makes handmade cards and stuff too, but she's just really different than I do. She's awesome. She does a lot of collage. Like, she takes a lot of found things, and it's almost like junk journaling, but on cards. It's amazing. So anyway, and I wish I had one up here. I don't have one handy, but anyway, she was going to come over and craft with me last week, and she ended up not coming. She's like, I'll come. Even if I come for an hour, we'll hang out and craft. And I was like, yes, okay, that's awesome. And she didn't come, and I didn't hear from her. And then yesterday, or this morning, she had, I guess it was yesterday, she had texted Willie saying she's sorry we hadn't heard from her, but she had started feeling really bad last week, and she ended up testing positive for COVID. And she's 75, and so I was really nervous. Yes, knock on wood, Elizabeth. But I was like, man, see, things, the universe like provides and gives us what we need in the moment, because had she had come over here, that would have opened a whole new can of worms. So I'll tell you, I felt so much better about her not showing up this week, because yeah, I did not want to be a part of the bug, for sure. So I love this bright paper. I love this too. I don't know, do I want this on there? Oh, maybe I like the green. Dawn, you're so indecisive. I'm gonna hear William on the phone with his boys. He's got little boys. He's older than I am, but my kids are grown. Like, my baby is 27. His baby is 10. Fan mail, so cool. Fan mail? There, I love that. Wonder if I should I double tag it? What do you guys think? Should I leave it straight, or should I do the little thing on the bottom? What do you guys think? Can you even see it? Is everyone falling asleep? I'll probably call it good after this one. Oh. I love this too. Yes, tag it. Okay. That's what I thought too, Melissa. Yes, I love that. You know, I don't see why we couldn't use these on cards too. Why not? Use them on whatever you wanted, I guess. It's the same with the little bead dangles. And I saw some really cool paper clips. They were altered ones where they covered the entire paper clip with paper or fabric, and they used them as the dangle, like how this has something hanging out. I was thinking I could take some beads or maybe some different fibers that I have and hang them off the ends, or one side, maybe the outside. So when I put it on something, see, like this, it would just be on the outside. I think I want to try to do one with the clip down so that I can do it over the top. Oh, thank you, Pam. I appreciate you. I still want to talk to you about stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I'm so excited. I wish, Elizabeth, wouldn't that be great if we could like, we could house crash Pam's place. Crash the craft room. I would love that. Oh my gosh. Yes, would be nice. Ooh, all right. I know I saw, how did I do this? Okay, how did I do this? I think I flipped the whole thing over. Bada bing, bada bang. Oh, except I did it this way. So the long part of the clip was against the fold, which helps keep it sturdy. And then I don't have to have this kind of, I'm thinking this might be what they call the hidden clip. I have gluey fingers. Whoop. Sound is off, so I have no idea what's going on. So when I glance at the screen. Okay, Pam. This one's a long one. I'm gonna see if I have another one that I can layer up, maybe do several. I think I can do several flags on this one. It would be pretty. Oh yes, it would be pretty, especially with that. I told you guys I wing it. I'm like so not precise. I'm like the that's what I should have named my channel, the Clumsy Crafter. That's me, the Clumsy Crafter. Miss Judy, when are you gonna do a live? You know, all I could watch was the live from forever ago from you. What do you guys think? I really like this one, but tell me what you guys think. I feel like the green on this one clashes with my green on this one. Yeah, Judy, huh? Yeah, Judy. When are you gonna do a live? I mean, if I'm braving it. I'm okay now. In the beginning, I was a little short breath, like it made me a little anxious, but I'm okay now. I'm among friends, right? I always just feel like what am I gonna do? Like that I can't just like make a video and show, but I guess I do what everybody else does, just make some stuff and craft along and chit chat with you guys. And I know, Judy, they were old videos, so time to get some new ones up. You guys, I don't know how I feel about these scrapbook.com like foamy tips. I feel like I've had my my Ranger ones, like the flat foamy ones, forever. And like, there's no chunks or there's nothing that's come off of them. But these, these scrapbook.com ones, I'm already finding them do this little, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm kind of off. Can you guys see that? It's like doing this thing. It's like they're like tearing or I don't know if they're disintegrating or just pilling and yeah, they're falling apart. But the first one I got too, it fell. It like came right off the Velcro. It was like a free one that they sent. Maybe that's why they were giving them free. I don't know. Maybe they had a bad batch that didn't, you know, go through manufacturing correctly. I love their stuff, so I was just like kind of bummed. Like I don't know, like why. I don't know. So I just designated that one for my vintage photo. Oop. Yeah, they pit. That's it. They do. Judy, I would come watch your videos. Oh my God, you guys. I have to get more art glitter glue. My birthday's next month. I'm going to ask for it on my wish list. When William says, what do you want? I'm going to say, I'll tell you, I want glue. Okay. I just like to check them to make sure they're going to slide on, and they do. Look, it's so pretty. I love it. I wonder if I should do this too. Like I wonder if I should tab this too, or if I should leave it. Oh, I kind of like it. Yes. We all need a trusty assistant. I don't have one close, but I have one who's looks out for me. Miss Elizabeth she's very good to me. She's very supportive of everyone. I love that. I treasure her friendship. I've been really lucky. I haven't really run into too many hoodlums in this community. Sometimes you get one or two, but you know, in life, that happens. But you know, all the gals that came on that earlier, Sherry and Melody and Dahlia, their whole big motto thing and theme is just be kind. Just be kind. I love that. And that's kind of what I live by, you know, it's kind of like my values too. So I really got sucked into them, kind of like Elizabeth's clan. It's just loving and kind, and everyone's so gracious. So what do you guys think? You think that's kind of neat to use up all my scraps? I'm going to be forever making rosettes. I figured I would try to find something different to do with some of these pieces, because I do have several pieces that are, you know, that are bigger, like these. Like I could probably just do a card, like something on a card with these bigger pieces. Yes, she is, Marylanders. Linda, you're not a hoodlum. Listen, I live with a fellow New Yorker, so I totally get your, I got your number. I got your number, chica. I know. But some of these papers are beautiful. I love the, I think these are Anna Griffin, actually. I love her style and her stuff, but So yeah, so I guess that's it, folks. That's the big thing. I'm just been over here pitter-puttering, trying to use up scraps. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do to use up scraps. Oh, you know what? I did those, see, these I can take and try to get some, close, it worked. Some little bases. What I was thinking is, good night, Melissa. You're all extra special. All right, Elizabeth, good night. I will see you tomorrow for sure. I'm definitely heading off here shortly. I just need to punch so I can push buttons. These little file folder things, maybe I'll do a video if you guys are interested in seeing these. Linda, did you like these, you said? I don't know. Good night, Maureen. You're still here. And you know what? And I didn't even say the Z word once. Are you proud of me? Yes, a video. Okay. I can do that. Maybe I can like kind of throw everything together into one video, like the little file folders. And someone else mentioned seeing the process for the paper beads. I mean, I did the boho beads, but I already had the paper beads made, so I might just do a quick little snippet of just showing that real quick in the beginning or at the end. But yeah, I can definitely show the little file folders. They were so fun. So fun. All scraps. So yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Linda, are you going to go live? Yes, please. So cute. Oh, okay, Maureen. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys came over and hung out with me. I know it was kind of late, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if everybody'd be tired after Debbie J's live. Let me try to see if I can flip my camera up again so I can say goodnight to you guys. Ah! Oh. There. Hello. Hello and good night. I'll join Linda's. Will you all join me? I totally will. Yeah, I want to know how to make the boho beads. Oh, well, the beads I have a video on, so you can check out that video. I feel like Elizabeth. I feel like one of you guys now, professional. Check out that video. I have it down below in the video. Are you going to go live tonight, Linda? I'll join your live. Yeah, I have nothing to do but sit here and chit chat, and I can make more rosettes. So, all right, cool. So I'll get off here and let you get set up, and I'll see you guys over there. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. I was a bit disappointed. Wait. Oh, Maureen, you guys are great. Thank you for coming by. I do appreciate it so much. And I will figure out the camera thing for next time. So, good night.